Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and today I'm going to be showing you this 1968 Corvair Monza. It is the convertible, of course. This is an Idaho car through and through. It was sold new in Mountain Home at the Chevy dealership in 1968. So always been an Idaho car, which Idaho is one of those rust-free states. Mountain Home, and certainly where we are, is a high mountain desert. So great place. A lot of my cars travel out of my area just for its rust-free nature. This one has had a ton of work to it. It was a complete wreck when the owners who sold it to me, they were moving out of the area, and they sold it to me and they did all this work. So it is not a complete body off restoration, but we've got stacks and stacks of receipts. They've got all their parts listed in here, and they've got $15,000 totaling $15,314 in parts in this vehicle, and they did all the labor. So a ton of parts, and we're going to get to know this car within this test drive and kind of show it all off. But we do have the original manual with the car, and it does have the Protecto plate as well. The VIN number stamped in there, and then the Protecto plate. So all these records come with the vehicle. We'll show you what they did to the engine, but it is a complete engine rebuild. They did take some liberties in there, which looks super cool. We'll start it up and listen to it. But we do have the original center mount air cleaner, so if you want to take it back to stock, you can do that. All those parts come with it. But I do like the dual air cleaners they put in there, new battery box. But quickly, it's a new, it's a rebuilt engine. Still has the break-in oil in there. We've got a couple filters up in the hood, up in the bonnet rather, trunk, if you will, and a new seal, so that first oil change can be done, no problem. Lots of extra parts. So we've got new interior, new engine, rebuilt engine. The carburetors were rebuilt. New clutch, new carpet, new upholstery. The sun visors are new. All the wipers, weather stripping. Does have a new gas tank. We'll jump in, I'll show you the radio. But really, new wheels, all the brakes were done. New tires, alignment, etc. Just rust-free. This is a car that you can just jump in and have some summer fun with. We'll take a look at those. The electrical was a mess. None of the lights work, interior, etc. So all new electric wires, all your gauges work, interior lights, turn signals, which we'll demonstrate. But nice interior, new carpet. Yeah, that gas tank is new because they found out that the last people would put carpet in and they used sheet metal screws and screwed the carpet in and actually went into the gas tank. So that's been replaced. And then coming around this side, what they didn't do is paint. What I like about this is that it is not factory paint, it's been repainted, but my guess it's been on there 20, 30 years. So if you want to take this to a high show level, it could certainly need some paint. I'll show you a few little flaws here and there. They did take it to 5 car shows, there's local car shows, and they did walk away with 5 awards every time. But you'll see there's a slight dent right there. There's a couple scratches, like that's a chip, and then just with a little touch up. So expect little flaws like that. The nice thing about white and the photos in this video is it hides a lot. This is not rock chipped out, and it's not not a disaster, but if you're buying this sight unseen, long distance, you'll see some things. And that's the worst of it right up there. A little bit of cracking going on there. So how you open up the front, get into the trunk, Chevy bow tie comes back, and it's just the key. So here you've got extra parts, manuals, your filters we're talking about, and you need that seal for the oil pan. So that's there. Extra vinyl, but the trunk is in really good shape. Once again, just rust free. As you look around here, all new leather stripping. And now for the fun part, we'll go ahead and start it up, listen to the engine, and then we'll go for a cruise. E-brake works along with the warning light on the gauge, and your turn signals, indicators work. And this is a retro radio to where you've got AM, FM, digital, auxiliary, and then your aux cord is right inside, and your light in there works as well. South of the auto club, drove it home last night, highway speeds at 60, really steady. I do want to point out too that those were added. Those are actually Camaro seat belts. They didn't come out of the factory with seat belts, but those were added as well. But great braking, really solid. Stop. If you're looking to have a fun, unique summer ride, this would be, I put this one high on my list. So I'm Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. You can 721-1973, and thanks for watching.